Hey, Inspirational Tarot here to do messages for Water Gang. Water Gang, this is your What About Love? What about it? Okay? And what it is that you need to know moving forward, okay? So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Cross Watcher as well. Been there, done that. Okay, need to get the info. All right, but I really appreciate you. So please do like, please do comment, and please do subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow and allows me to evolve. Alright, messages may not resonate. You may have to check out your moon and your rising sign. If you'd like to inquire more information about it, you can go over to cafeastrology.com and put in some information, and it will pull up your whole birth chart and everything you need to know about it. Alright, those that have been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. Mwah. Love you much. Please continue to like. Please continue to comment to the channel. I greatly appreciate that. And it helps me, again, to move forward. And also with your ideas of anything that you would like to see moving forward as far as messages go. Okay, with that being said, these messages are timeless. I don't do weeklies, I don't do monthlies, I don't do any of that. Okay, I come out with a message and hope that it resonates with not just a few, majority. But if I get a few or I get one, that's fine with me. But I'm still hoping you can take something here and use it as a tool that'll help guide you along the way if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like this. Okay, so with that being said, y'all know what I do and how I do it, right? Enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's get into it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, what about love? For the Cancer, Pisces, and the Scorpio, what about love? Let's see. Excuse me. And I pre-shuffle my cards as well. Okay. All right. So, Cancer, you have the 10 of air. Pisces, you have the King of fire. And Scorpio, you have the 4 of air. Wow. All right. So when it comes down to love right now with Cancer right now, 10 of air is the 10 of swords. You're feeling an ending. Okay. You're looking at past situations. You're looking at love coming in for you. Why hasn't it come in for you? When is it coming in for you? When it comes to love, you're probably not even focusing on love. You're focusing on your goals, your dreams. You could be praying as well for love to enter your life. Okay. When is it going to come? You know, you could be also counting how long it's been. Okay. But what I'm seeing here is when it comes to love, you could have possibly also had an ending. Okay. And that's what you're looking at as of right now when it comes down to love. All right. Clarify the 10 of fire for Cancer. 10 of fire for Cancer. 10 of fire for Cancer. Okay. Yep. The path. So you're focusing on love, which direction to go in, the path that you've come from when it comes down to this ending. Okay. Is what I'm getting here. Let's go ahead and clarify this 10 of air for you, Cancer. Excuse me. The path you chose that led to an ending. The path you need to choose to start a new beginning, because 10 of air is a beginning, ending. And when there's an ending, there's a new beginning. Remember that now, Cancer. All right. But let's get in depth and see what's up. Clarify the 10 of air for Cancer. 10 of air. Ten of Air for Cancer. Okay. And we get the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So this can either be two men or two women. Okay. There's a need for you to change your perspective because something is very toxic going on here when it comes down to your wish fulfillment and a Two of Cups energy. Some type of soulmate, some type of relationship. Okay. But when it comes down to it, we have two women here or we have two men. This is why the path is here as well. Okay, there's an ending with either one or two. Okay, or with the Knight of Cups, this can be someone maybe younger with a loving energy. Okay, maybe kind of standoffish with their emotions. Okay, this King of Pentacles, which could be a Queen of Pentacles, is someone who's very stern, who's very, they're grounded, okay? They move very slowly when it comes to commitment, okay? There's a need for you to look at the details to change your perspective when it comes down to possibly these two parties. Again, as I said, two men or two women, okay? Clarify the Knight of Cups. Wait, no, I didn't finish. Do I take it? I take it. All right. On the King of Cups. Wow, we got the Strength, Six of Cups, and the Hermit. So on the Knight of Cups, this, like I said, this is someone who's a little younger. That you've been with in the past, okay? You needed to have this strength when it came down to going within about this particular person. You may be taking a rest on this person, okay? When it came down to, or you need to take a break, or you could actually be in separation, okay? When it comes down to balancing the relationship out, you couldn't possibly do it because you got the Ten of Swords again, okay? So when it comes down to this particular person, is someone who that you cared about, that was kind of stingy with their emotions. You needed to have the strength when it comes down to this particular person of moving away or just focusing on more of the happy times you had with this particular person. And there was a need for someone to pick their own path and go within. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit for Cancer, okay? And when we get the Hermit, we got the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. Going and picking a path, following your own path, going in a new direction, okay? You get the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. Messages were could possibly be coming in. Someone thinking very logical about what decision they're actually going to choose that's going to have them be more successful. We have another king here, that's 3. So that could be someone that you're actually moving towards, or you can be in this energy, Cancer, where you've been thinking very logical about the situation. You could be in this energy of also the King of Wands. Thinking very logical and wanting to go ahead and move forward with passion quickly towards a particular person. Then at the bottom of the deck, we get the King of Swords. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of people. Okay, so you could just be going in with communication to a particular person about this ending, about this love, about this past situation. Okay. Wow. How else can I see this? Someone wants to give to someone from their past, okay, and they're needing to have the strength to go within. It's something that they actually want to communicate, and it's something that they want to actually be successful in doing, okay? Clarify this King of Pentacles for Cancer, King of Pentacles. All right, with the King of Pentacles, we get the Moon. So this is a secret. This is something being illuminated about this particular person. It could have been a cycle. You could have been going in and out with this person. You may have cut this person off. Okay, it could have been the justice system, or it could have been work, or you cut this person off and things ended up being balanced. Okay, or you cut this person off because of a Libra. However you see fit. It was a cycle that went on. And someone had to cut someone out to get balance in their life. Okay, and those were the changes that actually came in. Someone actually made a decision because of the burden that they felt that they were carrying on their back, and then made a judgment call to remain single, focusing on their goals. Okay, and the journey that lies ahead that they know will be victorious. But let's go ahead and clarify this moon. Clarify the moon for Cancer, the moon. Wow. Then you get the star. So when it comes down to this particular person where someone was grounded, stable, again, like I said, it could be a Queen of Pentacles as well. Someone being grounded, sure of themselves, moving very slowly. Something was illuminated about someone being a star, someone balancing things out, someone healing. Something's been illuminated about someone wishing and hoping to possibly get communication. All right, but let's go ahead and clarify the star first. Clarify the star for Cancer. Wow, we get the World and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so when it comes down to the King of Pentacles, this particular person or Queen, or this could be you taking on this energy, because if this is you, the Knight of Cups, then you were very, okay, let me break this down to you. When it comes to love and what you need to know, I said it, what about love? What is it about? Okay, when it comes down to your love life, why do you have the Ten of Air in your love life? You could have been this Knight of Cups, okay, and when I say young energy, you could have acted childish, okay, and you were stingy with your emotions, okay? You were kind of holding back on it, being very expressive about your emotions, and there was a need for you to have the strength to do so when it came down to someone from your past, okay? So when you move forward, someone went within about a situation, okay? And communication could be coming in or came in about how successful they wanted to be moving forward. Or this could have been a situation in love where someone left someone, okay, needed to have the strength when it came down to someone in their path to go within, meaning find their own path, okay, communicated this very thoroughly and was successful in moving forward, okay. And if this is still you, then successful in moving forward and becoming the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles, now standing in your power, very grounded, very grounded, practically thinking, focused on your coin, stability, your career, okay. And what's being illuminated is now there's a wish fulfillment. It's a wish someone's having. What is the wish about? The wish is about a new opportunity, okay, to start anew, okay, in their world, all right. This is what the wish is about. The hope for is to have an opportunity, okay, to grow something very stable with a particular person. Let's clarify the world. Clarify the world for Cancer. The world for Cancer, okay. Exactly, the change. Someone wants to change. Someone wants to have a new opportunity when it comes down to celebrating and new energy in their world. It could be turning the old into the new, or that's moving forward into a new situation. And the Tower is here to say it's either going to be a surprise or it's going to be a change. Underneath the deck, we got the Queen of Swords along with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the change could have been coming in because you cut someone out that you've been cycling in and out with, and move towards you, Cancer, focused more on yourself, okay. But then we get a Three of Cups, we get a Three of Cups after that, celebrating maybe just you, focusing on you. But we're talking about, what about love, right? And then we have the path. So there's a path that you're definitely looking forward to taking, but let's go ahead and see what this the change could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Wheel of Fortune, where things could be turning in your favor, okay. But let's see what the Tower is about. Tower for Cancer. The Tower is about taking a risk, and underneath the deck we got the Chariot, and now we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Cups, okay. So now we have the change that's coming in is that someone's willing to take a risk and want to take a risk. Then we have it's you, Cancer, that wants to take a risk and charge forward when it comes down to the security or planting a seed or looking back at what it is that you deserve, or looking out for the good news when it comes down to a relationship or someone that you have a strong bond or connection with, okay. And it could have been very toxic, all right, but there's a need for you to change your perspective in order, okay, change your perspective, making an empowered choice, okay, standing in your power or making an empowered choice, changing your perspective when it comes down to, this is a business owner, CEO, somebody who's stern, firm, career driven, money focused, okay. It may be a need for you to change your perspective when it comes down to how you're viewing your empress status or empress status, okay? So you could be open to collaborating with other people so you can have a new beginning, okay? Is what I'm getting here. And that's what I'm getting for your love, Cancer. All right. So again, like I said, it could have been someone here who was kind of childish when it came down to a relationship that ended. It could have ended because someone was childish. Not childish. Let me recap. Someone who wasn't as expressive. They were holding on to their emotions. They were keeping things to themselves, okay? And there was a need. Someone here could have had the strength to move forward, but the strength was in someone from your past. Okay. There was a need for someone to have strength. Who was that person? Someone from your past. Okay. Who either followed their own path, okay, chose their own battles and began to work on themselves and becoming successful. All right. And then you have the King of Pentacles who now is standing in their power, or Queen, standing in their power, very balanced, very stable, very grounded. And now isn't being intuitively guided to their wish fulfillment, something that they probably at one time thought was their world, and they're looking for an opportunity, okay, in hopes of an opportunity, okay. And the change or the surprise is that someone's going to take a risk and move forward because they feel that this person is their Two of Cups energy and they're hoping for the good news in it. All right. Is what I'm getting here, Cancer. Excuse me. I say charge forward then. Fuck it, man. I say go ahead and charge forward then, you know. But it is also obvious that it was possibly also a third party situation. We have two kings here. We have two kings and three knights. Could have been a couple here. Someone could have had children, because you could be children here. Okay. All right. Messages for Cancer. Cancer. Oh, okay. Cancer. We have bring love into the situation and have faith in your dreams. So Cancer, what this simply saying to me is that, and underneath the deck is balanced spirituality and practicality. So simply what this is saying to me is that if this is a situation you want to move forward in, then there's a need for you to bring love into the situation, and whatever you want to see moving forward, to have faith in that, becoming it so you can go ahead and see it the way you envisioned it. All right. And it could also be a healing for you as well, because it was an ending here where someone now needs to focus on loving themselves. All right. And have faith in that healing taking residence in all aspects and areas of yourself. Okay. That is definitely needed. But again, as I said, when there's the ending, Cancer, there is definitely a new beginning. So go ahead and have faith in your dreams, and wherever it is that you want to charge ahead to, this Two of Cups energy, whatever this is for you, have faith in it. Okay. And whatever path that you pick, make sure you're bringing love into the situation and for yourself. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to clarify. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm clarifying your path card. All right. The number 8 can be significant to you as well, or for you. Clarify the path. Do I take it? Yep. 8 of Swords. So this is self-inflicted here. Okay. This is the path with the 8 of Swords. That means it's someone in their head trying to decide which way they're going to go. But what's crazy is that if you look real closely to the card, you'll see her standing in front of the ladder. Okay, she's looking out to the mountainside. She could have climbed out of this portal. Okay, or she has the decision to climb in the portal. Okay, so picking a path. but you're all up in your head of which direction to go in. Okay, Eight of Swords is feeling trapped. It's self-inflicted. It's negative thoughts. It's keeping, and I think it's the Gilded Tarot. If I'm not mistaken, she's blindfolded and has swords around her with her hands to her back, but she can always get out of it if she wanted to. Okay, so it's a need for probably for you to pick a path by getting out of your head about things and clearly again charge forward. All right, so that's what I got for your love, Cancer. I hope that it did resonate with you. Please do like, please do comment. Oh, wait a minute. Let me send you off with an angel message. Sorry about that, Cancer. I'm 20 minutes in. I've been trying to keep my videos down. They've been going an hour. They have been going an hour, Cancer. I'm telling you. I'm like, oh, wait. Because it takes a while for it to upload. So it's like, what do I do in the meantime? Killing another 30 minutes. And I could be doing more videos, right? Uploading. All right, messages for Cancer. Okay. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So whatever your goal in mind, okay, keep that goal in mind, Cancer, okay? Whatever it is that's important for you and important to you. If that's something you're charging towards, then go ahead and charge to it because it's for you. It's not for you to focus on I put it up to focus on clearly everything else. Okay, it's for you to pick that path that you need to go on and just simply move and charge forward. All right, underneath the deck, you're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. All right, Cancer. So again, I hope that the messages resonated with you. Please do like, please do comment, and please do subscribe to the channel. And until next time, Cancer, this was your What About Love. I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, so that was Cancer. Let's move forward, and we are going with Pisces. Pisces, you have the King of Fire. Feeling real passionate, successful, loving, or this is about love. So, is this about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer? Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. Is this about a King of Wands, Queen of Wands? Someone you're starting to look at with passion. Someone that tickles your fancy. Wanting to move in the direction of this particular person? Or are you taking on this energy? Wanting to be more open, more loving, more passionate. Or needing to be more open, more loving, more passionate. Wow. Let's see, Pisces. Let's see. All right. Let's clarify this. Pisces. King of Fire for Pisces. All right, let's see. Clarifying the King of Fire for Pisces. Oh, okay. See that, Pisces? Ooh, right on out. Balance. Okay, Pisces, the number 19 could be significant to you or for you. Okay, the number 19. And we have the King of Fire. So are you balancing out a situation with a particular person or with yourself? And I say that because I have this feeling too that it could possibly be you trying to be in this King of Wands energy. Let's clarify the King of Fire for Pisces. King of Fire for Pisces. King of Fire for Pisces. Okay. We get the Queen of Wands. Okay, so are you already in a relationship? We get the World. We get the Tower. We get the Five of Swords. And we get the Seven of Pentacles. Did I show you the cards? Yeah, okay. So, what's going on here, Pisces? Okay, you're not balanced. You're not balanced in this relationship with your significant other or wife, because it's the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So we got two, we have a couple here. Okay, I'm talking to a Pisces that's already in a relationship here. Okay, you could have made this a relationship recently. Okay, however you see fit, Queen of Wands and King of Wands are a match. Okay, they're together. All right, so it's somebody here that has a relationship, but it's some shakeup that's coming, and it's just shakeup coming in your world when it comes down to this relationship that you have. Okay, because you have somebody who's feeling like they have an empty victory when it comes down to it, looking at what it is that they harvest, thinking to take a new direction, feeling like they can't trust their ideas at this particular time because there's a need for someone to heal the situation. You have someone who's been trying to stay strong when it comes down to having a new beginning with a particular person, but it may not be seeming to work out. And I would say the Tower could be a surprise, because the Tower can be a surprise, right? But this is not a surprise right here with the World. This looks more like an ending to me, or it looks like something that's still being held on to due to no changes actually being made, though it needs to be some changes made because you have the Five of Swords. Clarify the World for Pisces. And what about love? The World for Pisces. Okay, and then we get the Eight of Pentacles like this. Okay, so my deck, though, is like this. So that means the Eight of Pentacles is on the side, which means somebody's not really staying dedicated to the relationship. No one's really dedicating themselves to continue to believe in it, should I say. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Communication coming in. Is it for you? Or you to them? Clarify the Queen of Wands for Pisces. Queen of Wands for Pisces. Queen of Wands. And you get the Star. But it's a hope for, and it's a wish fulfillment for someone to be successful, or to be very creative, or to be in this relationship. Or it's a healing energy from this relationship. And then we get the Queen of Cups. And the Lovers. And the Six of Wands. So this Queen of Wands could be wishing and hoping to be with a Queen of Cups. Okay, making a head over heart decision, feeling they will be victorious with that particular person. I don't know. Let's move forward. Clarify the Star. Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's wishing and hoping or healing from being burdened by someone who can't express their emotions, is what I'm getting. Someone is healing. So it could be this Queen of Wands who's healing. Okay, or this King of Wands. Okay, or if you're taking on this energy, then this is basically you saying, when it comes down to the love in your life, you're not staying focusedly, you're not really focusing on it or staying dedicated to it. Okay, and if this is you taking on the King of Wands energy, then it's basically saying what you're wishing for, what you're healing from is being burdened by people, by a person who is not being emotionally expressive to you. Okay. And this could be somebody from your past, because we got balance, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups with the Eight of Cups. Okay, and it could simply be someone who, let me get it right. If you are actually healing from a burden because somebody wasn't expressing themselves, it left things unbalanced. Okay, and this could be particularly a person from your past that you already had let go. Okay. And it could be a fire sign, Pisces. All right. Clarify the Tower for Pisces. Okay. And in the Tower, we got the Wand. So the change is that someone now is focusing on moving forward, picking a path for themselves. Okay. And then we get the King of Cups at the end of the deck. And that's what the King of Cups is. He's very loving. very loving, very thoughtful, caring man, but he also doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeves, because this could be you, Pisces. Okay, the change is coming in because you're probably deciding, or someone's deciding on you. However it resonates, somebody's deciding to pick a path and go in a new direction. All right, would this be a new direction? Let's clarify it. Two of Wands for Pisces. Two of Wands. Yes. Eight of Swords. It's definitely going to be a new direction, because the path that they're choosing is having them in their head. The path, okay, will this be a path that they choose for themselves? This is a path that they're choosing because it is what they want to make happen. Okay, and you have somebody who's up in their head about the choice that they're making, but they're moving forward because they really do want the balance still from a particular person from their past. And it's like, that's why the world is here. I'm surprised that the Wheel of Fortune isn't here as a cycle, but it looks like when you pull the balance card, this is what needs to be balanced out within your relationship. Okay, the change is that someone needs to pick a path, or needs to focus on what it is that they need to make happen or want to make happen, and get out of their head and move forward and into balancing things out with someone from their past. Clarify the Five of Swords for Pisces. And then you get the Lovers. Okay? You could be dealing with... Everybody's here. Okay, so the Five of Swords is it's an empty victory with a particular person. Okay? Or it can also be a needing to heal from a particular a decision that you made, or a particular person. Because the Lovers is a head over heart decision, but it's also a commitment. It can be either two. You just got to know, So when I look at all of this, then basically I can put it both ways and say you are trying to heal from a commitment with a particular person. Okay. And there's a need, or you had an empty victory with a particular person. Okay. Or you are healing and had an empty victory when it came down to you making a decision. Okay. Clarify the Lovers for Pisces. Look what wanted to flip, the Two of Swords. Please clarify the Lovers for Pisces. Lovers for Pisces. Okay. And then you get the Queen of Swords and you get the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're actually dealing with. Okay. The Lovers is Gemini. And then on top of that, to clarify the Lovers, you get the Queen of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Four of Pentacles. So in any event, though, this is a situation where you're healing. It was an empty victory with this particular person. Or, again, like I said, with a decision that you've made on this person. Okay? And this person pretty much, you were holding on to them. Okay, or you were trying to hold on to them, and the clarity came in about the decision and somebody actually taking a risk when it came down to their Two of Cups, when it came down to their emotional fulfillment, and decided to actually go elsewhere. Okay, and then we had the Three of Pentacles. I don't know if this was a third party or what, but Pisces. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Pisces. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, in the Seven of Pentacles, we get the Six of Cups. Wanting to harvest with someone from your past. Okay, now this could still be a hope for you. Okay, Pisces, when it comes down to love, this is your love situation here. Okay, this is your love situation. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles is harvesting, is trusting in your ideas and your direction that you're going in. Yeah. And this is someone from the past, and it could be someone from the past that you actually already had left or left you, and is accepting the situation for clearly what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Cups for Pisces. Six of Cups for Pisces, and we get the Five of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody from your past that wasn't supporting you, that you left behind, or you weren't supporting them and they left you behind. Underneath the deck, we got the Knight of Swords now. So it definitely could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay, and we're going to clarify the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles for Pisces. Four of Pentacles. Okay, and the Four of Pentacles is the Chariot, moving forward, okay, with confidence. Okay, so somebody decided they were going to go ahead. It was an empty victory, made a head over heart decision, or this particular person made a head over heart decision, decided that they were going to hold on to, or should I say, trust themselves to move away from a situation. Okay, changes have came in about somebody needing to pick a path, but they were too in their head about the situation that they never got a chance to pick a path. So when it came down to it, the Five of Swords energy came in to say that someone here had an empty victory when it came down to a commitment with a particular person they were holding on to that moved away from them. Okay, underneath the deck we have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, which means, and the Page of Pentacles, which means a relationship that was able to get grounded, be very victorious if it just started, um, with the opportunity, if the news have came in about it, this is what would possibly have taken place. Okay, is how I see it here, because we're talking about someone who wanted to get who was harvesting things from their past. Okay, trusting in the ideas, trusting in where they were going, trusting their direction, trusting what they're building up and doing. But someone from their past had left them, or someone from their past didn't feel supported when it came down to this particular situation, and they went ahead in Five of Swords energy, 5 and 5, needing to change, made a head over heart decision to cut some shit out that they were actually holding on to, that they couldn't trust or feel safe with, and they went ahead and charged ahead. This is what's going on, and this is your love life. And the overall, should I say, would be a need for balance. So now it's a need for you to balance things out. Or you are balancing things out. All right. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Okay. Underneath the deck, the fiery climax approaches, but it says hold your vision. So if this is a vision of you charging ahead and moving forward and focusing on you, welcoming in new energy, which is the world as well, staying dedicated. You're not sure with that world of staying dedicated into something, but it means hold your vision. So if it's love, and that's what we're talking about, it's saying continue to stay focused on love. Just like this moon is right here, it's not all the way halfway, it's just a little bit. Continue to keep that vision. All right, continue to keep it alive, just like that eight of Pentacles is this way too. Okay, it's not up, it's not down, it's like in the middle. Okay, stay dedicated to what it is you're trying to manifest when it comes to love. Okay, Pisces is what I see here. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify your balance card. Clarify the balance card for Pisces. The balance card for Pisces. Oh, right. You get the King of Wands, you get the Four of Cups now, and you get the Seven of Swords. So when it comes down to balance, it's a need for you to balance your thoughts out. It's a need for you to balance out your success, whatever you do for work, whatever is creative for you is a balance. It's a need for you to balance out what it is that you value, okay? What it is that you find valuable, or the value in. Okay, it's a need for you to balance out the value for yourself, because see, this is the King of Wands, and you start off with the King of Wands, which means you're in this energy. So it's a need for you to balance out your emotions. It's a need for you to balance out trusting your heart and having that clear knowing. It's a need for you to balance that out, and it's a need for you to balance out valuing things about yourself in connections. It's a need for you to take a look at that as well. Okay, because this is one step before feeling trapped in a situation. There's a need for you to take a look at things, okay, and balance them out in your life. When it comes down to your creativity, your success, when it comes down to your passion, when it comes down to your emotions, listening to your heart, okay, it's like you'll have a firm, solid plan to move forward, and then you might just pull back. However that is for you, it's a need for balance. Okay, underneath the deck, you got the Ten of Swords. Okay. So There's definitely a need for balance when it comes down to seeing the truth in endings, seeing the truth in situations, okay, when it pertains to you in love. All right. Let me go ahead and pull you an angel message card. Angel message angel message card. Oracle. Yeah, 39. Angel message for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, and you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and heaven are watched over by angels. Oh, you probably like, what the that got to do with love? Well, what it got to do with love is it's just like love. Okay, it's your bond with people, your connection with people. Okay, is what's sufficing right now for you. Okay, your connection with your job, your connection with your friends is what's sufficing when it comes down to the balance that you need in your life, when it comes down to the love and the emotions, and how emotionally unbalanced you are in a connection, or a connection that has ended. Okay, and it's basically saying you have a special bond with animals, but you also, it's also a sign of going out into nature. Okay, underneath the deck, schooling, study, education helps your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Obviously, when it comes down to love, there's a need for you to focus on yourself. It's a need for you to focus on a healing. It's a need for you to focus on, when it comes down to a particular ending, actually healing yourself from that ending and moving forward. Your special bond that you have with animals is more like you going out in nature. Again, that's a deep healing. Okay, taking time out for yourself, taking time out to nurture yourself. Okay, is what I'm getting, and that's the balance that needs to come in for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you too before I close you out, Pisces. Number 19, again, as I said before, could be very significant for you or to you. Seek balance. Extremes of anything are rarely healthy or useful. They may be an overreaction that has caused the issue. Ground yourself and allow your strength to rise from there. Be aware of where the imbalances in your life are present. There you go. And that's valuing. That's listening to your heart and your knowing. And that's your success. But it says, hold your vision. Okay, hold your vision, Pisces. All right, keep that focus on what it is your intention is clearly. All right, but is a need for you to balance things out within yourself in order for your relationships to balance out. Because see, when it came down to your world and what it is you stay in, Eight of Pentacles is what you stay dedicated to and what you believe in. But it's like this, unbalanced. It's not balanced. It's not balanced. So when there's no balance, everything else is off balance. Okay, even if it has anything to do with your love life. Okay. All right, so moving forward. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Pisces. So please do like, comment, and subscribe. I'm hoping that it did resonate with you. This won't be my last video because I'm tired. I am. I'm sorry about that again, Pisces. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so Scorpio, this is your What About Love. What's going on? I'm hoping that it resonates with you. Please check out your moon rising sign. If it doesn't, you like to inquire about it, you could go ahead and check out cafeastrology.com, where you can get information about your birth chart all the way through. Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate your support. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Cross watcher as well. Been there, done that. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. Those that have been here with me, thank you very much. I love you very much for your dedicated support. Okay, please continue to like, please continue to comment. Okay, I greatly appreciate it. As you know, it helps the channel grow and helps me evolve. All right. I'm hoping still, if they don't resonate, but it's still something here for you that you can use as a tool or guide along the way. And they are timeless messages. Okay. So I don't do dailies, I don't do weeklies or anything like that, okay? I just come up here with a message in hopes that I'll be able to reach, if not all, but reach someone out there that's in need, or a few out there that's in need, and I'm able to inspire and encourage along the way. All right. With that being said, as you know, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Okay, so Scorpio, you have the Four of Air. Okay, you're needing to take a rest. You're feeling kind of lonely, kind of bogged down when it comes to love. You probably feel kind of bored. Is what I'm getting here too, Scorpio. Kind of bored of the situation, or kind of just looking back, looking at things like love. I don't know. I'm tired of hanging out, tired of relationship. I'm just tired. I'm tired of thinking about it. I'm tired of, when is it gonna come from me? What's up? What's up? Is what I'm getting here, Scorpio. What's up? Clarify the four of air for Pisces. Oh, Pisces. No, Scorpio. But we got acceptance. I'm gonna leave it there. Four of air, Scorpio. Clarify the Four of Air for Scorpio. What about love? Self-love. I don't know if you got this before. So basically, that's possibly what you're doing. Or you're accepting the self-love. Okay? I'm going to see what this acceptance has to do with it. Because I said Pisces. But we're on Scorpio. Okay, you could be dealing with them. Four of Air. Self-love. You got somebody that's just out here, I'm just tired. Tired of looking for the right one. I'm tired. I'm feeling tired as I say it. Okay? I mean, it's like, it's whatever. It's the feeling I got. Like, when it comes to love, it's like, it's whatever. You know what I mean? I guess someone's doing more focusing on themselves right now at this time. Not really trying to be bothered with the headaches, the drama. Someone could be content with themselves as well. Content with their position, content where they are, content with loving themselves, and just content with the love that someone has for them. Let's see. All right, let's clarifying the Four of Air for Scorpio. Four of Air. Four of Air for Scorpio. And what about love? All right. So the Four of Air, we get the Queen of Wands. We get the Death card. We get the Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah. That's how you feel. Underneath the deck, we got the Hermit, the Devil, and the Hangman. Damn, with the Empress and the Hierophant. And then comes the Four of Swords again. Wow. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. That was strong. That's powerful. That was all majors. Like, wow. Okay. Like I said, somebody's really feeling tired. Could be tired when it comes down to a relationship with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, and you're ready to just let it go because it's been a cycle of confusion. You have a Queen of Swords as well, so you could be dealing with Scorpio, two women. Okay. Okay, there could have been an ending with one of these women, and there's a new beginning starting with another. Okay, is what I said. But there's a need for you to go within and change your perspective as well. Going within, following your own path when it came down to whatever it was that was holding you back. You went ahead and changed your perspective and what it is that you wanted to birth out okay, and be creative about, or just wanted to get things going in your life, or this is a particular person you changed your mind on, and you could have been married to this person or actually in a relationship. All right, but that's the bottom of the deck. The one that's here at the bottom is the Hermit, going within, following your own path, the wisdom, getting the knowledge that's needed to move forward in a situation. I can't wait to clarify these cards because, like I said, Scorpio, it looks like you have two women or two men here, okay? And it looks like it has either been an ending with both of these people, or there's an ending that happened with one particular person, and the Wheel of Fortune is here to cycle out what was old and cycle in something else that is new. But let's see. Or you could be taking on one of these energies. Let's see. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Scorpio. We get the Six of Pentacles. We get balance with this particular person. All right. But also feeling not supported by this person. And justice is coming in. And this person could be somebody from your past that you're in your head about. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. All right, and we get the Ace of Wands. So this Wheel of Fortune is a wheel, again, as I said before, it's a cycling out. Okay, so it was an ending with a particular person, and there's a cycling in a new with a new person. Okay, and this is inspired passion. I'm trying to see what energy you're in, if this is two people or what energy you're actually in, because it may just be something that ended and the new beginning is with you. That's why self-love is here. All right, let's clarify the Queen of Swords for Scorpio. Okay, and then we get the Star. This is like wish fulfillment, okay, or healing from this particular situation or this particular person. All right, and then under the deck, we do have a Three of Wands, okay, Three of Wands, and then we also have the Fool card, okay. Wow. Wow, wow. And what I mean by wow, wow, wow is we have the Three of Wands, right? And I was thinking that's somebody realizing he goes, you know, looking out for things. But then we have somebody who took a risk. So when you look at taking a risk, okay, wait a minute. We get the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody stayed dedicated to what it is that they were trying to work on, what they were trying to create for themselves. And then we get the Three of Cups. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Okay, you stayed focused on what you wanted to focus on, but then you get Three of Cups. Could it have been a celebration? Of course it could have been a celebration, but then we get the Seven of Wands. So this is a three-way situation to where actually someone went ahead and took a risk, focused on creating with someone else, being very celebratory with that person, okay, looking at the value in that, made a head over heart decision and felt very abundant with that particular person, but then somebody had to go through a healing. A lot of people don't take the cards, but if it keeps resonating, I keep going. Okay, but let's go ahead and clear, and I'm going to clarify again. Let's clarify the Death for Scorpio, and that is also your card. So that's you showing up. If I'm not mistaken here, you get Temperance. Okay, Arcana on Arcana. All right, so you got letting go and embracing new, being very clear about what it is that you're doing, being very patient about where it is that you're going, balancing things out, and remaining very calm and settled with doing so. Clarify the Ten of Swords. So it basically, okay, Two of Pentacles. So the Ten of Swords, the ending is here because someone was juggling. Exactly. It was a three-party situation. The Ten of Swords is because someone finally made a decision. The Ten of Swords is here because somebody probably was distant. Okay. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Do it want to drop for me? You got the Knight of Swords. Choosing your battles wisely. Okay. So when it came down to this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, woman or man, okay, that you were balancing things out, some communication came in. It came in pretty swiftly, okay, and it could have been about someone wanting to go and to calmer waters with the situation. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Scorpio. Knight of Swords, all right, and then we get the Lovers and the Sun, okay. All right, so this was a head over heart decision about somebody being blinded to a third party situation or someone being optimistic about their relationship moving forward, okay? And we still got heal yourself, and we still got someone moving forward actually having the clarity that they need. So when it comes down to this particular person and it comes down to you being balanced, communication came in about somebody being blinded blindsided by a head over heart decision. Okay. Or someone making a head over heart decision to remain optimistic about appreciating everything that they have going on for themselves and in their life. All right, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune was a new passionate beginning. Let's see what this Ace of Wands about. Okay. Do I take this? I don't take that. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Scorpio. Ace of Wands. Okay. The Eight of Wands in the Tower. Okay, so basically what this is, the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor when it came down to a new passion. Okay, a new door opening up for passion, you being inspired by passion, following passion. The wheel is turning in your favor for that door to open. So this was a surprise communication that came in. Could have also came in, it could have also came in with with you sending communication to someone. Okay, the wheel turned in your favor for you to have a passionate beginning. Okay, and it was a surprise communication that came in to you. Okay, or from you. Communication came in. All right, and when this communication came in, it could have been from this Queen of Swords as well. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, because we got the Queen of Swords with the star. Clarify the star for Scorpio. Okay, then we get the Seven of Wands. Underneath the deck, we get the Fool. So it could have been communication that came in to you from this particular person, something you were hoping for. Okay, and you're looking at it of how true of it's like, can you value the conversation that came in? Can you trust it? Is basically what this Seven of Wands is saying. Okay, and you have someone who wants to take a risk out and looking at that conversation as in like, okay, is this a risk that I want to take? Is this something that I should look into? Okay, it is a goal in mind, but is it something that I need to look towards as a goal for real? You know. Clarify temperance for Scorpio. Temperance. Then it comes back out. Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, so letting something go, embracing something new, being very patient with yourself, being very steadfast, should I say? Nope, not steadfast. More so like letting go, embracing new things, but being very calm, being very selfish. I mean, why do I keep what? Selfish. Maybe someone is being selfish. Maybe someone is being selfish because they're not being supported. This is the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Maybe someone is being selfish. Okay, someone's letting something go, embracing something new, but is a need for them to get balance. There's the need for them to get clarity. Okay, clarity on possibly this person. Okay, someone who's grounded, stable, got their own home, could be a father, could be a mother. Okay, career driven, focused, money focused. Okay, and left them out in the cold. So they could be looking at you, could be looking at a particular person, or they looking at you, or how you left them. Okay, and there was a need for someone to be patient and find the clarity when it came down as to why you weren't being supported, or why things weren't grounded between the two of you guys, or why someone really felt that they didn't know their place or know their role, or why didn't someone show up to present themselves in that role that they needed to present themselves in. Clarify the Two of Cups for, oh goodness gracious. Clarify the Two of Cups. I said the Two of Cups. Two of Cups will be the Hermit. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles for Scorpio. Two of Pentacles for Scorpio. We get the Empress. Oh, and we get the Devil. Okay, so we get the Ace of Cups. So we get the Ten of Swords. There was an ending because someone was juggling. When it came down to their creativity, when it came down to an Empress, when it came down to somebody that was pregnant, and it was very toxic. Okay. Or it could have been that an ending happened because the distance between the two of you guys, or the distance, um, not even so much as the distance. They said stop with the distance. So it's more so about somebody seeing the truth in the ending. There's an ending here when it came down to someone actually jugging, needing to make a decision, when it came down to what it is they wanted to create for themselves. Okay. But something else was holding them back. All right. From a new beginning. Clarify the devil for Scorpio. Exactly. Something was holding them back from moving forward. Okay. Something was holding them back. Clarify the chariot for Scorpio. Clarify the, okay. Heartbreak, third party. Just like I said in the beginning, this is a third party situation. What was holding them back from moving forward was a third party situation. Because this says go forward with confidence. Okay. But we're trying to figure out, what about this love situation here that ended? Okay. Somebody was juggling when it came down to their abundance, when it came down to a pregnant woman, when it came down to a situation with a particular person that they wanted to create with. All right. Or that they found very beautiful, loving, and they wanted to create with, but it was toxic. And the reason why it was toxic is because somebody decided that they were going to move forward into another situation. And I move forward where? They wanted to move forward with confidence. But where you're moving to? To a Three of Swords. To a third party situation. To seeing things more clearly when it came down to their stability and them getting grounded. Okay. And here we go. Taking a risk again. Taking yet another risk again. Okay. And there was a need for somebody to go within about their situation. So when it comes down to this love situation, it was a three-way situation here. Scorpio. All right. You're in a resting from this situation now. It's like a I just can't. I'm just gonna focus on me. I'm just gonna do me. I can't deal. Okay. That's just what it is. Because it's a three-party situation. Okay. It could be two mothers. Okay. They can also be mothers. They're queens. All right. Hold on. Yeah, they're queens. It could be mothers. All right. And it, like I said, it could be, or it could be fathers. And it's just a situation where things were balanced at one point in time. Don't get that twisted. Things were absolutely balanced with a very passionate, attractive woman or man. Okay. But communication came in about someone remaining optimistic, about a commitment, or some communication came in about someone making a head over heart decision. Okay. And they were blinded by making a head over heart decision. They were not looking at a commitment with this particular person, or looking at, or trusting, for that matter, a commitment with this person, because they were blinded by not so much as blinded, they just weren't focused. Okay. You or someone else, Scorpio, just wasn't focused on having a commitment with this particular person. So it's like you didn't really see the person. Okay. The person was way over here. All right. But then the Wheel of Fortune came in. Okay. And this Wheel of Fortune came in about a passionate new beginning. Okay. And it changes everything when this communication comes into you about someone wanting a new passionate beginning in some form of fashion. All right. And meanwhile, back at the ranch, okay, this communication could have came from a Queen of Swords. It could have came from a King of Swords. Someone who don't play the shit. Okay, they cut things out. She cuts things out. She's been there. She's done that. She's outgrown. She let go of things that doesn't serve her. She don't have time for the BS. He don't have time for it. But communication could have came from this person. It was wish fulfilling. But at the same time, it's a Seven of Wands energy that you're holding. Okay, so this Seven of Wands energy could be more of not sure of this situation, not sure of, because Eight of Wands is communication coming in. Eight of Wands is manifesting multiple opportunities. Eight of Wands is also being quite defensive, and you could be quite defensive here as well when it comes down to this communication that came in, because you don't know what's the truth in it. All right. And in the meanwhile, back at the ranch, either you or someone else, or this is another scenario for a Scorpio out there, somebody's letting go of a situation that they need to also temper themselves and be very patient when it comes into embracing something new. Okay, because this particular person that they're trying to be patient with is not very supportive, or this person that they're letting go of is not very supportive. Okay, and this is why the death is here. Okay, they're not very supportive in the relationship. And then we have another sector here where if it's a continuance of a story. Someone who's ended something, someone who's seeing the truth in the ending, because someone was actually juggling when it came down to someone who's very creative, very abundant, okay, because it was a toxic situation that someone decided to move forward in. Somebody decided to move forward and with confidence into seeing things exactly for what they are. Heartbreak. Okay, so again, an ending, somebody juggling when it came down to their creativity, their abundance, what they were trying to do, a particular woman or man. Okay, and that is what was holding them back. Okay, when they were juggling this person with another person, it was holding this person back. That's where the toxicity came from. They decided to charge ahead with confidence, but moved forward clear into a Three of Swords energy, clear into a third party situation. So somebody could have came out of a relationship and decided they were going to go and date or juggle someone because they were out of a relationship or probably still dibbling, dabbling. You know how that go, right? All right. I ain't dealing with him. I ain't dealing with her. Okay. And then next thing you know, it was actually toxic. So somebody decided, oh, well, I'll move forward with you. And boom, ran right into the Three of Swords. Like, oh, it's a third party situation. I see things very clearly. So somebody here is tired as hell, and they just like, you know what? I'm just done with love. Look at all these damn scenarios, all this that's going on. I'm just not beat. I'm going to focus on myself. Is what I'm getting. Because someone's tired. Someone's tired. Shenanigans and all of that. And a personal issue reaches resolution. But you will definitely have to be bold and make the first move. And that's cutting it out. And surrender to the divine, because you already know nothing is coming out of this situation. Okay? Communicate that. That's what you need to communicate properly, Scorpio. You are someone else. Alright? Let's go ahead and clarify this personal issue reaches resolution. Yes. Whatever it is that's going on with you, it is definitely coming to a resolve. The resolve is this: self-love. Focusing on me. Focusing on me, focusing on what it is that I have to do. And that's what you're doing, Scorpio. You're focusing on you. You're like, listen, focus on my beauty, focus on where I want to go, what I want to do with myself. The hell with love, and put love into myself. I'm going to love me. I'm going to focus on loving me. Because obviously everybody that I've been trying to run into or been running into me loving somebody else. Or that's you, Scorpio. Just saying. All right, we're going to go ahead and clarify this self-love card. All right, clarify the self-love card for Scorpio. There we go. What I say? Page of Cups. That's that young feeling. Page of Cups is that young feel. It's that, oh, like a kid again. Why? Because I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to get my young, vibrant, loving energy and pour it into myself and feel young again and do what it is that I want to do. You know how kids do. You do what you want to do, how you want to do it. You have fun. You enjoy your life. You know, you don't miss a beat. Action, 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 and having fun and enjoying me. Nurturing me. I'm going over here, buy me a shirt, some jeans, some sneaks, and whatever. I'm taking care of myself. And that's what children do, right? And that's the energy that you're going to be in because you're doing this. You're loving you because you're tired. You're tired, okay? You're tired of looking for love. You're tired of love coming in the way that it is. You're just tired. You're tired of sitting there like, damn, I keep running out of it. Whatever. I'm going to focus on loving myself, period. All right? And the number 6 could be very significant to or for you, Scorpio. All right? The acceptance fell out for Pisces. When I said Pisces, but it still fell out on your read. So let's go ahead and clarify it though, okay? I'm going to go ahead and clarify it. Clarify the acceptance. Oh. Exactly. What do you got to accept? The Hierophant. What is the Hierophant? The Hierophant is normally the marriage card. But it's also the loving me. I'm ready to love. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to be open. Wisdom, knowledge, the key to success. I accept it. I'm still accepting love to come into my life. I'm still open to love. I'm still open to all of this. You see the hand, how the hands are opening? I'm still open to this. Okay? But I'm in this energy. Loving me. That's the way to be. All right, especially if you don't went through some challenging times, because self-love is you taking time out for yourself, Scorpio, to focus on the things that bring you joy and enjoyment, even when someone can't bring it to you, okay, or for you. You're focusing on yourself, focusing on loving you. And by you doing that, that is accepting love into your life. Little do you know. It opens up the door for love to come soaring right on in, because you ain't paying attention to it. All you're paying attention to now is just loving yourself. And you open that door right on up for love to come right on in and love you too. All right, angel messages for Scorpio. Angel messages for Scorpio. Okay. And what we got here. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. And a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So that could be that self-love. It could be definitely an opportunity coming in for you. And if I'm not mistaken, if you go over to water signs, what you need to know, I think getting a new job was in there for you also, Scorpio. Okay. But whatever this is, when it comes down to a healing, when it comes down to the decisions being made, love running out, all type of scenarios going on right here with your love sector or energy or people in your life that you love. Basically what it's saying, since you're going to put this energy into yourself and you're accepting love, being open to love, but focusing clearly on the love that you're giving to yourself, you're also, that's a healing. Okay, that's healing as well. All right, but there may be a need for balance to come in, where you may need to look at a situation a little bit differently when it comes down to still being able to have that compassion for someone else, even though you're tired and it's like, I'm tired of love and I'm tired of it running out of my life and I'm just done with the whole situation. There's still clearly a need for you to look at another person's point of view and also still have compassion for that person. It's like that forgiving thing, you know what I mean? I forgive you. Can't be with you. Can't do it for you. Can't do it with you. But I forgive you, and I have to let it go because it helps me heal things within myself and moving forward, so I can be open to the love and be accepting to it when it comes and arrive. Okay, and I can all be in one accord because I love me first. Okay, so I hope these messages did resonate with you, Scorpio. Please do like, please do comment, and please do subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, as I said, it helps me it helps the channel grow and it helps me evolve. All right, and until next time, Scorpio, I'll talk to you later. Bye.